We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union.
I have a dream that one day
we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights.
That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Indivisible.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
With liberty and justice for all.
O'er the land of the free and the
Don't tell me if I'm dying, 'cause I don't wanna know. If I can't see the sun, maybe I should go. Don't wake me 'cause I'm dreaming of angels on the moon. Everyone you know never leaves you alone. Don't tell me if I'm dying, 'cause I don't wanna know. If I can't see the sun, maybe I should go. Don't wake me 'cause I'm dreaming of angels on the moon. Where everyone you know never leaves you alone. And don't tell me if I'm dying. No, don't tell me if I'm dying. And don't tell me 'cause I'm lying.
We've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. Terrorism against our nation will not stand.
Both towers of the World Trade Center in New York City, where two planes have crashed into the towers, one shortly before 9 o'clock Eastern Time, one shortly after 9 o'clock Eastern Time.
I'm not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, a song that I can sing in my own company. You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it.
Looking at these pictures, say there's no doubt about it. This was a coordinated terrorist attack.
You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. Oh Lord, look at you now. You got yourself stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it.
I can't believe it. I'm watching it right now. And as I was up here, there was about 15 people, and I was on the phone with another radio station, and the other one blew up.
Obviously, there is pandemonium downtown.
So I look out the window, and the next thing I know, the second building is hit by this second aircraft.
We described to you the possibility of that North Tower collapsing. About 5 minutes after we went off the air, it did collapse.
There has been a plane that's been flown into the Pentagon.
We're on the corner of Duane and West Broadway, walking down towards the Twin Towers, and it just collapsed. It looks sort of like the building just demolished.
They have no idea the level of loss of life at this point. When I asked one of them why he was going back in as he suited up since he could barely breathe, he said, "It's my job." And there may be some of my brother officers in there. There may be other people in there.
And the Pentagon has been evacuated. Intelligence officials tell me that they do believe at the Pentagon that was a third plane going down.
This kind of an attack, this sophisticated, this efficient, striking at the heart of the nation's capital, striking at the heart of New York City. We don't know whether it's the end of it.
Fire department, Port Authority police, best they could, tried to get everybody out. There were people still coming out after that building came down.
May God bless the victims, their families, and America. Thank you very much.
Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. And if the night runs slow, and if the day won't last, and if your way should falter,
plane veer to the left and fly directly into the South Tower.
Today we've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
Looking back,
second building just exploded.
All the memory of
It's a horrible, horrible tragedy.
the dance we shared beneath the stars above.
The building was so weakened,
For a moment,
it just collapsed.
all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go.
There was smoke everywhere. People were jumping out the window.
Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
We do not yet know how many people have been killed or injured.
Holding you,
The number will be high.
I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I a king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall.
Anything that can be done is being done at this point.
Hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Both trade towers, where thousands of people work, on this day, Tuesday, have now been attacked and destroyed. The landscape of New York City has just been changed, and one has to assume that thousands of lives have been extinguished.
Hear people say we don't need this war, but I say there's some things worth fighting for. What about our freedom and this piece of ground? We didn't get to keep them by backing down. They say we don't realize the mess we're getting in. Before you start your preaching, let me ask you this, my friend. Have you forgotten how it felt that day to see your homeland under fire and her people blown away? Have you forgotten when those towers fell? We had neighbors still inside, going through a living hell. And you say we should you forgotten? He took all the footage off my TV, said it's too disturbing for you and me. It'll just breed anger, that's what the experts say. If it was up to me, I'd show it every day. Some say this country's just out looking for a fight. Well, after 9/11, man, I'd have to say that's right. Have you forgotten how it felt that day to see your homeland under fire and her people blown away? Have you forgotten when those towers fell? We had neighbors still inside, going through a living hell. And we vowed to get the ones behind Bin Laden. Have you forgotten? I've been there with the soldiers who've gone away to war. You can bet that they remember just what they're fighting for. Have you forgotten all the people killed? Yes, some went down like heroes in that Pennsylvania field. Have you forgotten about our Pentagon? All the loved ones that we lost and those left to carry on. Don't you tell me not to worry about Bin Laden. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten?
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in L.A.? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor? Or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you loved her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep. Did you notice the sunset the first time in ages? Speak to some stranger on the street. Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? Did you go to a church and hold hands with some strangers, stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? Thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
Since Daddy had to fly, oh, but I know a place where we can go, still untouched by men. So watch the clouds roll by, the tall grass waves in the wind, and you can lay your head back on the ground, let your hair fall all around you. Best defense. This is the end. This is the end of the innocence. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Now those skies are threatening. They're beating plowshares into swords for this tired old man that we elected king. Armchair warriors often fail, and we've been poisoned by these fairy tales. The lawyers clean up all details since Daddy had back there in the dust, that same small town in each of us. I need to remember this, so baby give me just one kiss. Let me take a long last look before we say goodbye. Just lay your head back on the ground, let your hair fall all around me. Offer up your best defense. This is the end. This is the end of the innocence.
God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
God, I sure do wish you'd bless America again. You know, like you did, way back when it all began. You blessed her then, but we just sort of kind of took it for granted and never did ask again. So just hold her hand, God, that's all. And if she should stumble, please don't let her fall.
God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. God bless America.
You know, I don't understand everything I read and hear about what's wrong with America. But when you don't have a lot of book learning, I guess there's a lot of things you don't understand. But let me say this, God. She's like a mother to me. And all I am or ever hope to be, I owe to you and to her.
Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. 'tis thou canst save a man. Despair. We slumber safely till the morrow, though we by men are cast refined. Oh, may Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins and maybe empty. Oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tied up in a straight line, and everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. Keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. Escape one last time. It's easier to believe in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. In the arms of the angel, may you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. I was waiting for so long for a miracle to come. Everyone told me to be strong. And don't shed a tear. Through the darkness and good times. I knew I'd make it through, and the world thought I had it all, but I was waiting for you. Hush, now I see light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. Where it was dark, now there's light. Where there was pain, now there's joy. Where there was weakness, I found my strength. All in the eyes of a boy. Hush, now I see a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun, a new day.
Old man Wrigley lived in that White House down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up, spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war, went in the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby. Broke down and asked him one time, how you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled, said, I raise my hands, bow my head. there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. A few years later, I was off at college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley's died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back, thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye, said I raised my hands, bowed my head, finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I can't quote the book, the chapter or the verse. You can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. You know I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. Yeah, this can't be, no, this can't be, no, this can't be all there is. Lord, I raise my hands, bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Oh, I believe. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a
an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you. Mommy says we're safe now in a beautiful place called heaven.
Oh, thinking about our younger years.
We have your favorite dinner tonight.
That was only you and me.
I ate it all up,
Young and wild and free.
even though I don't like carrots.
Now nothing can take you away from me.
I learned how to swim this summer.
We've been down that road before.
I can even open my eyes
That's over now.
when I'm underwater.
Keep me coming back for more.
Can't you see me?
Baby, you're all that I want. And you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I started kindergarten this year.
Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
Carry a picture of us, my Blue's Clues lunchbox.
Oh, once in your life you find someone
You are the greatest, Daddy.
who will turn your world around, pick you up when you're feeling down. Now nothing can change what you mean to me.
I can swing on the swing by myself.
There's a lot that I could say. Just hold me now.
Even though I miss you pushing me.
'Cause our love will light the way.
Can't you see me?
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I miss how you used to tickle me.
Love is all that I need.
Tickle my belly.
And I found it there in your heart.
My belly hurts.
It isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven.
I try not to cry.
I've been waiting for so long.
Mommy says it's okay.
Something to write. Love to come along.
I know you don't like it when I cry.
Now our dreams are coming true. Through the good times and the bad.
You never wanted me to be sad.
I'll be standing there by you.
I tried, Daddy, but it hurts.
Baby, you're all that I want.
Is it true you're not coming home?
Lying here in my arms.
Maybe someday.
Finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I can visit you in heaven, okay?
Love is all that I need. And I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven.
It's time for me to go to bed now. I sleep with the light on. Just in case you come home. And kiss me goodnight. I love you so much. I miss you, Daddy.
My dear son, it's almost June. I hope this letter catches up with you and finds you well. It's been dry, but they're calling for rain, and everything's the same old same in Johnsonville. Your stubborn old daddy ain't said too much, but I'm sure you know he sends his love. And she goes on in a letter from home. I hold it up and show my buddies like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, and they all laugh like there's something funny about the way I talk when I say mama sends her best, y'all. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work. And it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. My dearest love, it's almost dawn. I've been lying here all night long, wondering where you might be. I saw your mama and I showed her the ring. Man on the television said something, so I couldn't sleep. But I'll be alright, I'm just missing you. And this is me kissing you, X's and O's, in a letter from home. I hold it up and show my buddies like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, and they all laugh 'cause she calls me honey, but they take it hard 'cause I don't read the good part. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work. And it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. Dear son, I know I ain't written. I'm sitting here tonight alone in the kitchen. It occurs to me I might not have said it, so I'll say it now. Son, you make me proud. I hold it up and show my buddies like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy, but no one laughs, 'cause there ain't nothing funny when a soldier cries. And I just wipe my eyes. I fold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work. And it keeps me driving on, waiting on. Letters from home.
When that plane finally landed was kiss the ground. Next thing I did was to go find my friends down at the old hangout. We drank some beer and talked a lot about old times. But when the booze finally hit Billy Joe Grimes, he said, I don't know what it is, but you seem different to me. I said, I just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. If I'm not exactly the same good old boy that you ran around with before, I just came back from a war. The very next morning I took a walk through the neighborhood. I thought it's been so long since I've been in a place where everything is good. People laughing and children were playing, and as I watched them I found myself praying, Lord, keep them safe here at home in the land of the free. Just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. I'm not the same little freckle-faced boy that grew up in that house next door. I just came back from a war. Cherish this sweet way of life, and I hope you know that it comes with a price. I just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. Chances are I never will be the same. I really don't know anymore.
thought that this is where I'd settle down. I thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this plot of land, me and some other men, for a job well done. There's a big white house, it's on a hill just up the road. The man inside, he cried the day they brought me home. They folded up a flag and told my mom and dad, we're proud of your son. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. I remember Daddy brought me here when I was 8. We searched all day to find out where my granddad lay. And when we finally found that cross, he said, son, this is what it costs to keep us free. Now here I am 1,000 stones away from him. He recognized me on the first day I came in, and it gave me a chill when he clicked his heels and saluted me. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. And I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. And every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us. We're thankful for those, thankful for the things we've done. We can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington. Yeah, dust to dust, don't cry for us. We made it to Arlington.
Pass me not, oh, gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry, yes, Lord. Why on others thou art calling? Do not pass, oh, Yes, Jesus. Let me at thy throne of mercy. For I know there I will find sweet relief. Kneeling there in deep contrition. Oh yes, please help my unbelief. Yes, Jesus, yes, Lord. Savior, oh, blessed Savior, hear my humble cry. Yes, Lord. Why so many others thou art calling? Do not pass me, oh, don't pass me by. Trusting only in thy merit. Would I seek, Lord, your precious face. Master, please heal my wounded spirit. Yes, Lord. Save me, oh, by thy grace. Yes, yes. Savior, oh, blessed Savior, hear my humble cry. Yes, Lord. Oh, while on others thou art calling. Yes, Jesus. Do not pass, oh, pass me by. Do not pass me, oh, pass me by. Yes, Lord, don't pass me by. Don't pass me by.
tell the man who repairs the wings for angel that one has fallen among the mortals on Bleecker Street. I lent a hand. She looked up at the steeple as if to blame them for the pavement beneath her feet. She said, I never much like flying. The job requires trying. The hard part's avoiding buildings and concrete. Spread the news, 'cause there's an angel in Manhattan. Call out the paparazzi and the television crew. Let the people choose. Would a little faith come to harm them? I print the headlines up in the New York Daily News. It was just another day, like any other day, a Tuesday afternoon. I hailed a cab. A crowd gathered as it pulled beside us, and somebody turned at her wings, but I helped her safely inside. I'm much obliged, she said, but the driver, he looked shaken. He said, you're faking it, lady. Now who's taking home for a ride? Then we floated up over the traffic. She turned the radio to static, and she sang to him with Billie Holiday's sweet voice. Spread the news, 'cause there's an angel in Manhattan. Call out the paparazzi and the television crews. Hey, if you choose, would a little faith come to harm you? Print the headlines up in the New York Daily News. It was just another day. What will the mayor say? Good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. We flew down the length of Fifth Avenue, and she threw out miracles. It was a hysterical ride. And if the crowd on the sidewalk looked skeptical, well, she took the blue right out of their cynical eyes. It's all in what you feel inside. She shook the mayor's hand, and he declared that he'd hold a press conference. The fans and protesters blocked the stairs to City Hall. I'd like to thank you all, he said. And when she stepped before the cameras, man, it felt like a trial, but she smiled as the questions were called. What do you say to detractors who claim you're just some actor? She said the question here is, do I believe in you? It was just another day, like any other day. Spread the news. I saw an angel fly from Manhattan, in front of paparazzi, in front of television crews. And me, I choose. I know a little faith wouldn't harm me, despite when they print in the New York Daily News. It was just another day, like any other day, like any
Why do we hate? Why do we suffer? Why do we make our mistakes and constantly blame one another? Why is there war? And why is there killing? Have we forgotten some secret we knew back when we were just children? If I had wings, I'd fly up to heaven. I'd look down from the clouds on everything that I could find, all the things we've been missing. I would have all the answers if I had wings. Like, why am I here? Where did I come from? And where will I go when my time here on this earth is done? And what will I leave that will go on forever? Oh no. And what can I do while I'm here to make someone's life better? If I had wings, I'd fly up to heaven. I'd look down from the clouds on everything that I could find, all the things we've
I let myself fall. I let myself fall. I let myself fall in love with you. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Since I let myself fall in love with you. Now I picture things. Now I picture things. Wedding gowns and wedding rings. Since I let myself fall in love with you.
About all the little things or anything at all. I wanna feel all the chemicals inside. Said I wanna feel. I wanna sunburn just to know that I'm alive, just to know I'm alive. York City angels and the rivers of our blood. This is to all of us. This is to all of us. Don't tell me if I'm dying, 'cause I don't want